Welcome everybody to the Pistorino Show. On today's episode, I'm going to give you an update on the Mojave Groms, both of them. Then I'm going to get into some parts, maybe run through some tools. So should be a pretty good little video today. So I think I'm going to start out with, I got this block from A-Main. SBC made it. And these are my must-have tools that I keep close to me at all times. So, and then I have, if I can grab it here. Then I have this. This tray is cool, but for some reason some of the MIP tools won't fit in the holes. But this is all the new Gen 2 tools. The difference between Gen 1 and Gen 2 is Gen 2 has the little color code, and they also print the size on it, whereas the originals don't have anything. So this is what I got the new tray coming from, because I have more tools in the case. Oh, shit. These are the rest of my MIP collection. So the deal with the new tool holder that's coming very soon is I'll be able to put all my tools in it and have everything right, where I need it. And so it's going to be a big help. So these are all metric, by the way. These are metric. The ones in the case are standard, plus have my metric turnbuckle wrenches. I don't have room for my turnbuckle wrenches or for these, so that's why I'm having the new thing built. That's my tools. I always keep them clean. I mean, this is what takes building RCs from one level to another, because using, the Enjoras or the Integis and all those, they all wear and they strip. Since I started using MIP, I've had zero issues. Except for one bolt that I broke off the head off because I was using this guy. This guy's another tool you need to have. It looks stupid, but for doing RC work, it's awesome. So, that's my tools. Next up, let's get into the red one. This is my wife's Mojave. And so far she's got the Arma shocks, which are superior to the hot racing shocks. So if you're going to buy shocks for one of these, get these Armas. These are very cool. The only problem is they don't have metal lower mounts. So that might become an issue in the future. We'll see. We've got Vitavon front and rear hubs. Colored red, obviously. And for everybody that's asking about these, you have to contact Vitavon to get them a color. They do all colors pretty much, so ask them, they'll get it done. Next, we upgraded the fan. You can see it's red anodized. This is a rocket fan, 32,000 RPM. We have our SR315 receiver. It's a 3-channel receiver. I don't see her putting lights on it, so I don't know. But potentially she's got an extra, oh no, she's running her fans off that. Yeah, the fans will be running off that 3rd channel. And then she's got an NSDRC servo underneath the Echo power plate. She'll be running, she's got a Power Hobby steering assembly and a GPM little thing here. We have GPM steering linkage coming. That's why they're not together. She's also got the motor mount from GPM. And she'll be running Hobby Wing BL60A. It's a 60 amp ESC, and then she's running the, I have no idea, but it's the bigger motor that everybody's seen in these from Hobby Wing. Not the little 2mm shaft one. It's got a 3.175 shaft, so it should be able to handle it. And then of course we've bought all new pinions. We have a lot of pinions on the way, obviously, but this is a 14 and a 15. I think I put a 15 on mine to start with, but I got all the way up to 19 coming. But with these brushless motors running high power, we're probably going to want 15, 16, and that's it. So yeah, that is the red Mojave. A lot more parts coming for it, and we'll get into some of the parts I've got here. So let's look at the blue one. So the blue one's a little further down because the motor and ESC is here. So got the servo all set up. That's an NSDRC RS100. We get the Vitavon hubs, just like the red one. We got hot racing shocks with the bleeder at the top. I mean, they look alright. These all come with 3 sets of springs, so you can adjust which ones you want. Running the Castle Creations X2, and then running the Castle Creations 1007. Did some wiring, trimmed some wires, did a lot of soldering, got everything pretty much taken care of. Of course, the battery cable. And then I put my little on-off switch right here. There's really nowhere to mount it properly, so I put it right there. Just a little touch of glue, and what that does, with this being on, I don't know if you can see, the little switches right here. So I thought that was pretty cool. I mean, it's covered in rubber, so it'll be waterproof. But yeah, that's the blue one. One thing I had come in yesterday that I'm going to install today are, I got a front skid plate, and then we got a rear skid plate with a wheelie bar. These are both by Hot Racing. Both look pretty cool. Looks like I want to remove these bumpers. I don't know. Well, you can't remove that bumper. Oh, maybe. Oh, we'll see. But it does seem like I'm going to have to remove this portion. Yeah. So that'll be doing today. I got some for both trucks, so I'll be putting those on here shortly. Oh, so that'll go into another thing, is CowRC. So as you can see, this is a miniature version of the big version. Big, little. This one's a parts tray like I have here, just non-magnetic, which is fine with me. Although, I do have this. Look at that. Now it's magnetic. Huh. They think of everything. Man, their stuff is great. I couldn't be happier. Finally getting some scuffs on it. But, yeah, so my last order, I'm going to show you this. So my last order consists of some CowRC.com stickers. Just kidding. The new lights. So I got dual lights, and then I got this light over here. I don't look too close. But as you can see, this light has a phone charger built into it, and it actually works. You can adjust the level with your finger. Multiple colors. So, and they both have multiple colors, multiple settings, and all that good stuff. But yeah, that was my last order, was their lights, and I'm pretty happy that I did that. So, let's get back to the main. Alright, so yeah, I ordered the double light and one single light. You can see they provide plenty of light for, you know, working on stuff. Yeah, we couldn't see the switch. Sorry, my mount is all screwed up now. I shouldn't have done that. It doesn't like to move. Alright. So now, under the light, you can see that switch. I think. It's hard to get the light on it, honestly. Yeah, there you go. There's the switch. So yeah, the lights work great. I like having the phone charger so I can get rid of my other charger. That opens up another USB port for other stuff. Because as you can imagine with me running all this stuff, I'm running out of ports and plugins and everything because I just got so much crap. So I got this mini me parts tray. Got the little magnet thing here. Then they sent me this to try. I haven't tried it yet. I'm excited. It's their wipes. Surface cleaning wipes. So I'm guessing this is made to clean this. So once we get this nice and scuffed up and dirty, we'll try this and I'll give you guys good feedback on it. What else? When you order from them, you'll get this sheet and you can get 10% off just by using this code. I'm back. And they have a pro tip blog. Factory Team Recruiter. And we've got Tune In Live every other Sunday at 8 p.m. And they have Tech with Adam Ross and Tyler Sloan. So, if you want to get involved with CowRC, check them out. Definitely worth it. Prices aren't bad. I mean, when you're buying a sheet of rubber like this, it's going to be expensive, but it's actually, one, it's 10 times better than the Traxxas, which is the only other rubber mat, large rubber mat that I've seen. And it's not much more than that. They send you some vehicle stickers. I put one on my Grom. Alright. So that's that portion of the show. I did want to talk to you about... So I've been buying receivers for the Spektrum controllers because I got the new one coming. So let me get all these. I don't know which is which. Well, trying to show you specific ones here, and there's a reason. This is crazy. Where the hell did that go? I don't know how I can lose something like that, but there's Jesus. All right, so I think this is what I bought from them. So bought these from Mike over at RC for us. He sent me these cool little rubber battery. You put these in your battery tray and it protects your battery. Pretty cool, right? One way to get his name out. He's got his YouTube channel. He's got his Facebook group. He's doing really well. He's got like almost 5,000 members in his Facebook or his YouTube, and I'm not sure how many on his Facebook. But anyway, I bought some receivers from him. He shipped them super quick, and they all look to be in good condition, except for this one. This one had a bend in the antenna, and when I went to straighten it out, it broke. But he knew that, and he told me ahead of time that this one had a bad antenna, so it still worked, but it looked bad. But so I broke it fully, and now I've got some new ones on the way, new antennas. So I think I have a couple that I want to put new antennas on, but I just want to show you. So you go out to buy some receivers, 315, and some people go overboard. I don't know who would do that, go overboard. But some people do. Sorry, I'm going to get all these out for you and show you all of them. These are 315s. So these are 3-channel ones. So I think, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of the 3 channels. Then I have 2 of the 5 channels that are just like that. So these are 515s. I got a 515 in my Mojave, and I got a 315 in my wife's. The reason I have a 515 in mine is because I have the 2 cables from the Castle Creations ESC that have to be hooked up. But then on top of that, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 of these 6 channels, and then 2 more of these 6 channels. And so that gives me a total of 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 17. So I probably need plus those 2. So I still need 10. So I'm not gonna have too many extras. Like 6. Anyway, I just want to show that to you, and I wanted to give props out to, where did I put his little thing? The 4 RC for us. By the way, I got one more of those I just found. Too many. Not sure what I was thinking. But it is what it is. I am covered on receivers, probably for the life of this controller. Because by the time I'm done filling all these up with vehicles, I'm going to be tired of the controller. Alright, so that's a metal call. Couple other things are wheels and tires. So I ordered 2 sets of these. Yes, I have 4 of each one. These will run on, I'll show you a size comparison. Almost exact tire height, maybe a millimeter, 2 max difference. But instead of looking like this, looks like this. And if you're going to be driving on the street, you want these. So my wife wants the white set. I ordered some more. I'm gonna try and dye them, like dye these blue or red or purple or something to try it out. And if they dye, I'll probably buy a bunch more after that. Make some tie-dyed colors and stuff. It's something to play around with. Another thing on my wife's car. So she had the stock transmitter, and I had found this one with the receiver. The combo, their brand new combo, was the same price as just the receiver, so I bought her an upgraded radio. So now she's got a good 3-channel radio with all the adjustments she needed. And I swapped out she liked this steering wheel better, so I put that steering wheel on it. But until we get her going and driving really well to where she needs an upgraded transmitter, then we'll do it. But for now, this one's not bad. Trying to straighten up all this crap so I can get it out of the way. Alright, other parts. So these here are what my front and rear diffs are going to be. These are locked spool discs, all locked up, and I got some metal diff cups coming so that, you know, you put the big gear on here, and then you put the diff cups in each side, and then you got your whole diff. This eliminates all the little gears, and so this gives you a solid front and rear axle, which should be good for dirt racing. Street racing or soft surface, it's going to kind of give you what it does to lock these up is it makes it so the 2 wheels go at the same rate. When you're going around a corner, the outside wheel has to go faster than the inside wheel. Well, it can't because they're tied, so they're both going to go at the same speed, and what that does is makes it a little bit easier to drift. So that should be fun. I'm not sure if I talked about these bodies, but this is one just like I have on my Losi Mini B. There's a guy on eBay that paints these. Right now, he's doing all my bodies that I want painted. So I've got one on my Mini B, one on my Mini T, and I got one for my RC10T that I'm going to build. And this is an extra one for a Mini B. which I don't have two, so just got that one laying around, but you can tell. I mean, the colors are just wicked. And they're cheap, man. He paints this stuff for pennies compared to anyone else on the internet. What else we got? Oh. Well, I guess I can get into some of this stuff. This controller, it's a 3-channel controller, SLT3. It's a basic controller, but does have some adjustments on it. I'm selling these controllers. I actually have 8. I have 8 of these that I'm going to be selling for $20 shipped. So if you need a cheap controller, $20 shipped. I have 9 of them. They're all brand new, and that's without a receiver. This is just the controller. $20 shipped. Then I've got 2 of these, which are what comes with the Mojave. This one has the upgraded steering wheel on it. The other one has one just like that. But so I have 2 of these, and these are 15 each. So $15 for this controller and $20 for this one. And I have a lot. I'm going to be making some other posts. I've got a whole shelf of stuff I'm not using. Here, I'll give you an example. Here's some examples. So controllers are one example, obviously. But then I also have like the motor, the ESC servo, and battery combos from the Groms. So if you need an extra speed controller, motor, servo, or battery, I've got 2 sets. I also have the set from the Red Cat Ascent and a Team Associated Reflex 14B. And I think that's it. Everything else I've built from scratch. So those are the only. Then I have this, which is a Ram Jam motor mount for a Creighton 6S. Looks brand new. It's been installed once, but it looks brand new. And then I have 3 of these for Radio Link guys. 3 of the R8 FGs, which is the 8-channel with the gyro, dual antenna, and those are, I saw those for $10 each too. Probably with shipping, probably $14. So if you need some of these, I got 3 of them, $10 each, but the first one's $14 for shipping. After that, they all ship for free. This guy's, I think this is a $120 mount, and I'd sell that for $50 ship. And then these, I know these are going for like $60 on eBay, so I'd do 40 each for the set. But I'm going to put all this together in a post, I think. So I'd really like to get some room for new stuff. And I got other remotes. I got remote for Reflex 14B. I've got Red Cat remotes with receivers on those. So, I don't know. If there's anything you need, hit me up. I got tools. I got tool trays that I'm getting rid of. Lipo bags. Controllers. Man, I got so much crap. But I'll start trying to get some of that out and publish so that you guys can see it. But if you saw something today you want, I'll hook you up. Especially if you want more than one thing. If you want a few things, I'll give you a great deal. Basically, buy two, get one free. So there you go. Alright. That's enough of my sales pitch. Alright, well, I think that's it for today. I hope you saw the video of the SCX6 bouncer with the new roof scoop. That's a one-off design. And it's awesome. I said I wanted something that looked like a mohawk, and it definitely looks just like a mohawk, so it turned out well. Alright. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the video. And I will see you next time on the Pissed Rhino Show. Thanks, everybody.